Viruses were created in single cells. A presentation by Professor Gershom Zaitchik, Faculty of Medicine, Hebrew University of Jerusalem. Viruses known today were created by single cells. We are talking about Gaia, which is a superorganism in which all life form exists. And here you have the young Gaia. It started here, and initially there were single cell families, and later on came the multicellular organism. Currently I am discussing the vertebrate organism. So we are talking about poliovirus. Poliovirus, it was created in cells of prokaryote families, and now we know what happens later, because polio is actually a virus which triggers disease. So this is our story now. We start with Baltimore classification, which classified 7 classes of cells and their interaction with the single cell. So here is our class 4, which includes polio, and what we see here, that it attaches to the cell receptor and triggers the formation of provirus, and the provirus controls 2 functions. First of all, it stores the self of a cell, and then it controls a messenger RNA, which is responsible for creating virions, and these virions are leaving the cell. Here's another description of this process, and we have the RNA virus, which attaches to a receptor. After attachment, it is uncoated, and the genome of the virus is manipulated by processes until a DNA copy of this genome is formed, and this DNA copy fuses with the cell DNA, and a provirus is formed. And as I said, provirus has 2 tasks. One, creation of virions, and the other one is it stores the self of a cell. So we are talking about a process which I call virus-provirus process, and this process operates in all Baltimore classes. So here the virus attaches to a receptor, uncoating, and triggering the formation of a provirus, and the provirus stores the self of a cell and controls the formation of virions. And actually these virions are messengers of the self of the cell, and this is their main task. This process, once a provirus is created, it is inherited by the system, and all inherited cells have this provirus and self. Recently, a group is interested in virus evolution, and they call their paper Big Bang of picorna-like virus evolution antedates the radiation of eukaryotic supergroups. So they are interested in viruses attacking or infecting the single cell, which I just described. They write, the recent discovery of RNA viruses in diverse unicellular eukaryotes and developments in evolutionary genomics have provided the means for addressing the origin of eukaryotic RNA viruses. So they are dealing what I described in young Gaia, which stores all the cells and their viruses which we know today. So summary, conclusion. Hitherto, biology has been a static story. Gaia provides its time dimension, and I am fortunate to discover a group which is also interested in single cell creating viruses. Enjoy.